you.
From the 6th round NFL draft pick to four-time Super Bowl champion, Tom Brady has forged a pro football career like few others. Some of you likely remember how he led the Michigan Wolverines to an overtime victory in the 2000 Orange Bowl. Every one of you remembers him leading the New England Patriots to a 28-24 victory over the Seahawks in the Super Bowl IX this past January. That was Tom's fourth championship with the Pats and Coach Bill Belichick, also a recent Salem State Series guest, and his third crown as Super Bowl MVP. I think it's safe to say that his road to the Hall of Fame was paved long ago. We're never going to get a chance for Tom to talk. Off the gridiron, we also know Tom Brady as the husband to supermodel Gisele Bündchen, devoted father of three, occasional cliff diver, and champion of multiple charitable causes, among them Best Buddies International, the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Joining Tom tonight is another man of legendary stature in the sports world and beyond. Jim Gray is the voice of a generation and perhaps also the eyes, having witnessed and reported on more notable events than most of us can even remember. Sports greats, U.S. presidents, and world leaders have all sat in the hot seat beside him. He was ringside when Tyson bit off Holyfield's ear and reporting from Atlanta when a pipe bomb went off in Olympic Park. He has asked the difficult questions of everyone from Pete Rose to Condoleezza Rice. Tonight, we hope we'll go a little bit easier, but we expect he won't. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to welcome our 33rd year Salem State Series, Jim Gray and Tom Brady.
This is like a Patriot pep rally.
Tom, it looks like you picked a pretty friendly place to reappear.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much. I love you too.
So I think when we decided to do this 4 months ago, there was a little bit of a different circumstance than what we're facing here this evening. So we are going to keep the evening as to what it was supposed to be. However, there is an elephant in the room.
Where?
You may be the only one who doesn't see it. So, Tom, you're in the news here, and the Ted Wells report was just released.
Jim's known for hard-hitting questions. We have a show on Monday nights, and this is how it usually goes for me, so I'm used to it.
We're going to deal with it, and then we're going to move on with the evening. What is your reaction, Tom, to the Ted Wells report?
See, I can't usually say those things. But I don't have really any reaction, Jim. Our owner commented on it yesterday, and it's only been 30 hours, so I haven't had much time to digest it fully, but when I do, I'll be sure to let you know how I feel about it. And everybody else.
Are you that slow a reader?
Well, my athletic career has been better than my academic career, so usually I'm used to reading X's and O's. This was a little bit longer.
When do you plan to address this publicly?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. There's still a process that's going forth right now, and I'm involved in that process. So whenever it happens, and I'll certainly want to be very comfortable in how I feel about the statements that I make.
So since those statements right now will speak for you, and you don't want to get into the details, how are you handling this controversy? Is it bothering you?
I've dealt with a lot of things in the past. I dealt with this 3 months ago before the Super Bowl. I dealt with a lot of adversity over the course of my career, my life, and I'm very fortunate to have so many people that love me and support me. Thank you. Thank you. Life so much is about the ups and downs, and certainly I accept my role and responsibility as a public figure, and I think a lot of it, you take the good with the bad, and dealing with different adversities in life, you just try to do the best you can do. And I was raised by a great mom and dad who support me, and I have a lot of great teammates that support me, so we'll get through it.
What are those people telling you? Share it with us.
They're a little biased, aren't they? But, they love me unconditionally, and I love them unconditionally. And like I said, we'll deal with this at a date. Like you said earlier, this wasn't what this night was supposed to be about. So I was here to come and have some fun.
Has this, however, detracted from your joy of winning the Super Bowl?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because we earned and achieved everything that we got this year as a team, and I'm very proud of that, and our fans should be too.
Is the Super Bowl tainted? Should there be an asterisk?
What do you guys think? Either do I.
Your answer was?
Either do I.
No, it's not. Is that what you're saying?
I said, I asked what they thought.
I asked you what you thought.
I said no, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Do you care what others think, say, and are writing? You're getting pummeled, Tom. Maybe not here tonight, but across the country. Do you care?
Well, I think, my nature and my character is one. I think as a human, you care what people think. I certainly care what the people that are close to me think and what they care about. I think also as a public figure, you learn that not everyone's going to like you either. So good, bad, indifferent, there's a lot of people that don't like Tom Brady, and I'm okay with that. So like I said, I have teammates that I love and support, that love and support me. I have fans, I have family, I'm very blessed.
We move on. It sounds like a good time to jump off a cliff. Have you done that lately?
Yes, I have, as a matter of fact.
Why?
I asked myself the same question about 30 minutes after it happened. I know we were in Costa Rica with my family, and I had my wife holding a camera, and my son was there with me, and it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll never do it again. But I think for all the young guys in the crowd, my wife was there with me, and she said, "Are you going to do it?" And then I had a friend that did it. So I just still, some of the best motivation in life is trying to impress a girl.
You already have her.
Yes, and she's a great wife, but even a better mom. Yeah.
All right, so let's just finish off this controversy and be done with it, at least here this evening. How was that trip to the White House?
Did the team go? It was unfortunately I couldn't make that. I had a family commitment, but the team enjoyed it, and it's such a great honor. I've been lucky to go there 3 times professionally, and then once when I was in college. So it's a pretty cool place. You guys should go sometime. Hopefully we're back there next year.
Which begs the question, will you go?
It's an honor to be invited, absolutely. If we get that opportunity, there's no doubt I'll be there. They should just give me a little more planning in advance.
So, Tom, you almost didn't have the invitation to the White House. What was going through your mind with about 25 seconds left in that game after the circus catch by the Seahawks and Mr. Curse, and you're standing over there with your hands in your heads and saying, uh-oh, here comes Mario Manningham and David Tyree all over again, and what are you thinking?
I'm not sure I could repeat exactly what I was thinking at this moment, but I was, it was an unbelievable game, and it ended up being an unbelievable finish. And when you're standing on the sideline and you know you've done the best you can do, there's a sense of satisfaction, but you're also on the sideline watching your defense, who I had a ton of confidence in that they were going to be able to stop him. And that guy made that ridiculous catch, caught on his back. I couldn't believe it. And then Malcolm pulled the trigger and made the play. So it was an incredible play by a great young man that's got a great future. And you know, you never know when you're going to get your opportunity in life. And I think I was very blessed to get a shot in 2001. And you know, this young man got a shot in the Super Bowl. And what could be cooler than that, than to save our season and make a play like that? So I'm sure he won't be buying many drinks in Boston for the rest of his life. At least he shouldn't be. Certainly, you know, he got a nice car out of it.